Okay, I'm going to try to pull it back over here to the camera again. There we go. It'll be up there in a second. This is the wheel that we spun. It's Modern Refugee. And when I brought it up right when everything went to heck, I was not subscribed to him, but I am now. And he has 351 uh, subscribers as of right now. Hold on a second, I'll get the mouse over there. That way I can show you guys what he's got going. So he's got, looks like he's got, let's do this morale one here. Let's check out one of his videos. See, let's see if I can get the volume up here for you guys.
In early
There we go.
May, late April, depending on where you're at in the country. Here in Michigan, it's
Yeah, you should be able to hear that.
He is extremely tasty. I'll show you what he looks like from a couple of different angles. So if you find these guys out in the woods, these guys are perfectly edible. And the way to tell if they're a true morel is they're hollow from stem to cap. So if I pick him and I cut him in half, he's going to be hollow all the way through. If they're not hollow all the way through, they're a false morel. You shouldn't eat those. But these guys, if you find enough of them, these guys can be dried, preserved, for using later in the year. And most people that come out of the woods looking for these use these things right here, onion bags. And what the onion bags are for is for holding your mushrooms while you're carrying them. But it also allows the spores to fall out and repropagate themselves. So you can come back to the same spot next year and hopefully find some more morels. So most guys and gals that come out in the woods looking for morels is going to take some type of onion bag with them. Another thing with morels is if there's one, there's typically another one. And actually, right over here is another little one coming up. They always seem to come up in twos. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what morel mushroom hunting is kind of all about. But anyway, I'm going to keep looking here, see if I can find some more than just these two. But this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys are getting a little information from my videos. Show you a few things here that might come in handy one day. But just out here in the woods. You guys have a great day.
Hey, Savage. Alright, that seemed like a pretty upfront video there to me, you guys. His looks like his channel is okay. Need to work on some thumbnails, I would think. Put some thumbnails on your videos. See, like right there, you have a thumbnail right there. And try to put your title somewhere in the thumbnail. That way, when people come, they know basically, when they're searching the little scroll thing or where you put your keywords and stuff, the thumbnail is usually what catches the person's eye first. So if you just have the title of your video on that thumbnail, maybe a picture of yourself or something, YouTube's really big on that, making sure you're putting a picture of yourself on your thumbnails for some reason. This year, that's their big thing. So if you'll notice, if you go over to my channel, I've started putting pictures of myself on there. You can get apps that will erase the background and just leave your image in it, so you can take it and just plop it right onto the thumbnail. So there's plenty of apps out there to help you get through it. Let's look at your about page real fast. I Is that your about page? You're gonna have to get serious about that about page for sure. I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just saying that you need to have something in there explaining what your channel is all about, uh, what your goals are, and then any social media or anything that you have, you need to have that down at the bottom of your about page. And there's a section down there that you can get to, nobody else can, where you can edit that stuff in. You can put the URLs in there. Uh, and then as soon as you put the full URL in there, that icon will actually show up. Let me get back over here to your homepage. As soon as you put those URLs in there, there'll be little icons right. If you can see the mouse pointer, there'll be a icon that shows up right there in the lower right hand corner of your banner, and that will be where all your social media or other places that you hang out. Those little icons will show up right there in your banners. So that may be something you want to think about. I mean, I'm not by any means of mind perfect or expert, but I can tell you that will spice it up enough to get some people's attention. Also, I think the guy has got some pretty good content here, you guys. Looks like he's really put some thought into those videos he's got up there. So, if you guys are not subscribed to this gentleman, make sure you're getting over there and checking him out and giving him a little love. See if we can't boost him up there a little bit past 353 and get him on his way to becoming a bigger YouTuber. But it looks pretty good there, Modern. I mean, yeah, there's a few things you need to work on, and you get that other stuff done in there, and you'll find that people start flocking over there because they'll word of mouth will go a long way. So let's see, get my mouse working the right direction here. Let's go to shoot, palm tree. Let's go to the palm tree. There we go. So, Modern Refugee, you guys need to get over there and check him out. Savage, I saw you come in while I was talking about him, so there's your round of applause for coming into the room. I really appreciate you coming this morning. Get your name written down here. So you'll be in the drawing for Saturday. Hey, look at there, Phil. How are you doing this morning? Round of applause for you, Phil. Good to see you, my friend. How's the weather in your neck of the woods, Phil? Okay, Uncle. You get that car fixed, my friend. And you take care of yourself too, okay? That means a lot. You don't have to always watch all those videos. You can take a break once in a while. And do what Wayne says and don't overdo it. Hey, Corsair, did I tell you what I had to do to get Hangouts working? Ended up having to uninstall Hangouts and reinstalling it. Actually, I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. For some reason, my son's name got into the Hangout thing, and every time I was trying to load it up, it was trying to come up under his name instead of mine. So I had to go in there, I had to uninstall it, and then when I came back in, I took his name off, and then it all seemed to start working again. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, hopefully that'll take care of it for when I get to do another panel with you guys. Like I said, after I did all that, I went back in and I did a short video uh, with the OBS in Hangouts, and it seemed to work perfectly. So we shall see. Yeah, we could try it again Monday if you guys really want to. It's up to you guys. I like to make sure everybody's on board. I don't like to pry. I feel kind of bad after last week. If I have to, I'll just set it up in Hangouts, period. It doesn't matter to me. We don't have to have all the damn bells and whistles. We could just do a Hangout. Sounds good. If you guys want to do it, I'll set it up again for next Monday. We'll try it again. I'll just set it up in regular Hangout. If Rob's in here, Rob's been coming in and out. He's got things he's got going on, so I will see if Rob's up for it also. Kicking it with Karen. We need to give her a round of applause, you guys. Welcome, Kicking It with Karen. What are you doing? Good to see you. Palmetto prepared. Good morning. Good to see you too. Phil's still in here. We can make him feel at home. He's from the 2A community, you guys. I guess that was your goodbye there, Phil. Writing down names, you guys, before I forget. And oh, Kicking it with Karen. There we go. What is your next series going to be there, Corsair? Are you working on a new series or anything? Have a good day, Phil. Get back to work. Think that is a Boston Terrier, isn't it, Cheryl? It's a cutie for sure. Some of the urban stuff, yeah. She do be doing something on, uh, uh, trying to think of it. Some more on Venezuela, maybe Honduras. Those people need to keep their folks where they're at. Maybe start something about Iran. Yeah, Steve has some pretty gosh darn good videos for sure. Krusty Panda, what's up? Don't get you started. Yeah, I think if I remember right, your last one, I kind of made a wise ass remark about that crate. Darn beard's not cooperating. So, what are they paying you to go through those crates or what? Oh, I better turn that echo down. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot I had it turned up. You out of here, Palmetto? My beard's fine. Yeah, it's not wanting to cooperate. I'm about ready to go. It's at one of those in between stages. Oh, the boss lady got him. Okay. A lot of those guys out there on the tube, those companies give them the kits so that they can hawk them, you know. Hey, there's an idea. Maybe you can get in touch with the company. Maybe they'll pay you to hawk them for them. Eminem prospecting, and good morning, my good friend. There's a round of applause for you. Welcome. What's everybody think about that Iran deal? You think that's just another one of those darn red flags, or just something to kind of keep us busy while other stuff's going on, or what? Saber rattling, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Thinking it's just a bunch of bullcrap. Keep us all busy while other stuff's going on. I just don't get it anymore. Hey, if you guys don't know about M&M Prospecting, he's got a giveaway going on, you guys. When's that going to end again, buddy? Aren't you going to do the drawing this weekend, right? I won some gold from him. It's still sitting over here. Let me show you. I haven't even panned it yet. I'm going to get around to it, though, I swear. I won some gold from him. You guys should get over there and get in his contest. I'm keeping it in the bag till I know I got time to do it. That way I don't have to share. I think that the Congress and the Senate should be working on our infrastructure instead of all this other bull crap. 3 years, almost 3 years into this presidency, and they haven't done anything on infrastructure or health care. It almost makes me wonder what the hell we got them in office for. Sue! Hey, how are you, my friend? Round of applause for you. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you come in. Glad to see you. Is it getting hot over there in Eastern Washington yet? Oh, you already got your service in, Krusty? Thank you for your service. You know, I saw a few years back that they were coming up with these new, not sure, pavers, sort of like pavers, but they were run on solar, and they were saying that could be the highways of the future because they would last a lot longer than asphalt or concrete. And if one failed, all they would have to do is go in and pull out the square and replace it with another one. Something to do with solar energy roads. That kind of sounded interesting to me. I don't know why we can't do something like that. They want to spend $1 trillion on it anyway, so I think more than that. I think it was 5 trillion. So why couldn't they come up with something like that to replace the old roads with new roads? Anybody else seen those little like squares that they've been testing out, trying to make pavers out of them for new highways? Hickley pipe dream? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It could be a way to replace some of our old roads. I'm on my way out. You guys are going to have to live with it, you younger folks. I think the younger folks should be ready to try to do away with the old way of doing things and put in new ways. Hippie. I know, I got it the first time. But, you know, I think they were developing them. I mean, it wasn't even in this country they were developing them. think it was somewhere like over in Germany or Sweden or something like that. Too expensive? Well, I don't know. How expensive is it going to be to put in all new roads? Think about that. I mean, they do a lot of stuff with those little thin silicon wafers anymore. They don't cost hardly anything to make those things. So I don't know how you can say they're too costly when you probably make those things cheaper than you can gravel and stuff for asphalt. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I'm just gonna look that up and bring something out and show everybody what I'm talking about. Yep, that's right, Eminem. I'm gonna win some more too. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm not gonna do that dirt till you send me some more. Heck, I've got two green pans out in the garage and a classifier out there. I think it's a quarter-inch classifier and two green pans, and now I've got a small black pan too. So I'm set up. I could get going. Yeah, I did too. I heard about them. I think it's Germany or Sweden. Not real sure, but they were putting in some roads and testing them. I mean, they light up so that the center line's there, and they can program them to put the lines in. Can program them to put the fog lines in. I just don't see how they would be more expensive than putting in a regular road, with all that heavy equipment and stuff. But like I said, I'm on my way out. You guys are gonna have to live into the future with it. I think you could be right, Krusty. I think they said they could use recycled plastics and stuff, and just enter the silicas in there because they're programmable. I mean, if they want a turn lane in, they can program the thing to put these little lights up that show where the turn lane is. They can put in this solid yellow line telling you not to pass. They can do everything just by programming it in. Hey, let's do another channel. Let's look into getting another channel done here. Let's see. Let me switch some stuff around. Bring up that there so I can get it going. We'll get going right there. Bring that over there. See if I, excuse me, get the thing to blow up again. All right. Trying to get everything switched over. Here. Oh, I gotta leave that in for a minute till I get everything on. Then I switch it over. Then we're gonna go here to this. There we go. And get this over here. All right. Here we go. Spinning that. Lucky number 20. And I'm gonna start this time. Let me see where it's at. I believe it's Thomas Raymond's where we're gonna start at. Yep, that looks like that's about right. So we're gonna go down 20 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. M&M prospecting. So we're going to go over and look at his stuff. And while I'm getting that all set up, you guys can look at that wheel while I get him set up. Or not, I guess. Looks like I messed up. But that's okay. I can get it in there. You just see the last one we did with modern refugee. Come on. Now we're going to put M&M prospecting in. M, and where's the end? And look at there they are right there. Even says I'm subscribed to you. I'll be darned. All right. Let's see what you got going here. He's got. Yeah, let's see. He's got a live check here. Let's do this.
Well, currently I'm live, so you should be able to get off your phone soon.
Beverage is now telling me that you're live.
What's up, Mr. Shaw? What's up, Mr. Shaw? Hey, center of the earth, how's it going?
I'm not the only one that echoes, huh?
I don't know what you would have won yet, but I don't know what you would have won yet. I'm getting ready for a little bit of an announcement this evening. Hey, Randy. I'm getting ready to make an announcement. I was trying to get this figured out if I got live. There's the other half of the M&M. Thanks for the trailer comment. No, she's grounded. She's just trying to take over.
Let's see.
What? Take over
Let's
what?
see what else we got for you. Let's try this one right here. Let's try a different one for you. That was live.
Really look forward to seeing y'all there. It was a lot of fun last night.
There we go.
I hope y'all did too. We really enjoyed cutting up with you guys, especially right there at the end. But I will have a new set of scales tomorrow.
There, see, he's got a green plate just like mine.
I don't know if you can get a close up of that.
I did a while ago. But if you turn this way, there, takes the glare off of it. Oh, he's trying to run away. I have to chase that nugget down like you in the sticker.
See, you guys need to get over there and check him out.
You get it with the snapper bottle here in a minute. I got it anyway.
As you can see, he has a boss, just like the rest of us.
All right. Anyways, Monday giveaway is going to happen. I'm going to finish this video up tomorrow.
There you guys go. I think that answered is Monday's this giveaway. So you guys need to get over there and get into that darn thing. If you guys are not subscribed to M&M Prospecting, go give it a look at. I just dabble in prospecting. I haven't got to do any while I live out here where I live now. But when I lived in Washington, the kid and I, like I said, we have pans out in the garage. We used to go down on the river all the time, try to make ourselves rich off the gold in the river. And once you find a little bit of gold, you just can't quit. You got to keep looking and looking and looking. So that's uh, that's what you need to do. Is you need to go over there and check him out. Get into that giveaway, you guys. I mean, heck, a giveaway. You can't wait to get into a giveaway. Everybody wants to be in a giveaway. So get over there and check him out. I'm gonna use my finger real quick because I switched my mouse. So his description says that he's a husband wife prospectors out of Tennessee, and they have a link to their Facebook page. Uh, you need to put that link down where it says links at the bottom. Let me see if you've got Facebook and Patreon. That should probably work pretty good. Let me check this out. Should have it. Let me see. Yep, perfect. Let me get my pointer here, so you don't see my big fat finger. But if you look, I'm gonna try to get it up here, right over here in this area where my pointer is. He has the links there, and that's how I've been trying to explain that to you guys that don't have those links up there yet. If you go to your about page at the bottom, there is a spot down there for you to put in your links to your other social media. And as soon as you fill those in, those icons right up here in this corner, I'm trying to get over there. Those icons show up automatically, and that just gives your subscribers or future subscribers a way of looking to where you hang out at other places. So, yep, he's doing it right there, you guys. Make sure you get over there and check him out. Get subscribed up to him. Watch some of his stuff. You guys will just fall in love. It's a husband wife team. They have a lot of fun doing it. So just get over there and check them out. You're going to put a closed loop in on your homestead. You're going to put your homestead in Arizona, right, Wayne? If I got it right? The homestead's going to eventually be in Arizona. Yeah, that'd be a good place. I looked for land there before I moved out in this country here, and land there is pretty reasonable, actually. So I was kind of wanting to go there. Gray 1107, good morning. Give that man a round of applause. And I was looking for land over there, and I really wanted to go there and just buy some land and start a homestead. But you gotta go with the family. The family did not want to do that, so sometimes you just shake your head. But that was what I wanted to do, and I just couldn't win the argument. I tried. That was my dream, was to get some land there and just start building a little bit at a time till I got up to where I could sustain myself. Oh, you already have some land there. Perfect. Perfect is so what, up in the northern part then? I was looking up in that area there, the northeast part of the state because land in that area was so darn cheap, and it is away from everybody around, away from big cities and stuff like that. And the land's pretty cheap up there. You can even take over places that already have buildings on them and stuff. So, yep, back when I was looking at it, it was pretty darn cheap there. But I've been looking here recently at those same places, and the price has gone up. So I really kick myself in the butt every time I see that shit. It, I should have just bought it and said the heck with the guy, with my family. Yep, north of Flagstaff, perfect area. Oh, you got a couple of morels, a bunch of them? Good job, Gray. I love morels, man. There's nothing like morels. Saute them up with some butter, you know. That's almost like a full meal by itself. Sometimes you can put a little scrambled eggs in with them, but I like them just by themselves. Oh, perfect, perfect, Wayne. So it already has somewhat of a house on there. Can't beat that. That'll give you something to start with. You know, that's a plus right there. So you already got water into the place. Has it got a well or what? They have aquifers up in that area. You know, it water is really not very deep. Buckets. You got buckets of them. Wow. You must have a good hole to go looking for them at. You gonna get going, CR? Hey, I really appreciate you coming in and visiting with us for a while. Everybody, I appreciate everybody that comes in here. I love each and every one of you. You guys really don't understand how much you guys mean to me. I'm going to be trying to get everybody to start putting selfies up on Twitter. Let's see. I don't know where it'd be easiest for me to put it up at. Uh, my Twitter is not just in time prepping, it's Will is Patreon. So let's see if I can get it going here. Tablet's hard to do it on. My Twitter is and that's it. Yeah, come on. Stinking thing. Yeah, there we go. Try to do that. That is my Twitter. You guys can go up there and put at Will is Patreon. You can put yourself up there and tag it hashtag Monkey Wrench Crew, and I'll get it. And all the selfies I get there, I will put up on our live streams that we do either on Wednesday or Saturday. And see if I can get it. All you have to do is, let's see, try to get this done here. Tablet life is not good for me. Uh, then you're going to do hashtag and get your selfie put up there, and I will put them up on the channel. I will go in there, I'll collect them up, and then I'll put them out on the channel on Wednesday mornings and Saturday nights. And oh, okay, I'll go back and look, Wayne, for sure. Oh, there is an old windmill there. They stole the tower. Go figure, huh? Nobody's around there. Let's go get the tower quick. We could use that over at our place. Ah, look who came in. Good morning, old man. How are you? It streamed 101 minutes ago. Yeah, the darn thing stopped and popped back in, so I had a breaker that blew in the house, so it kind of went down and then came back up. How are you doing, old man? I already ate all my popsicles waiting on you. Good to see you, my friend. You got that package? I know my kid sent it. I sent my kid to the post office with it. Oh, no kidding, Wayne. You had somebody staying out there that didn't belong? That's probably easy to go on out there. Probably a lot of people out there trying to take up land that doesn't really belong to them, just to, what they call that, can't remember what they call those guys, claim jumpers. You got the light? The cup's on its way, old man. Now you can put that light on the wheel on the scooter so you can go out in the dark. I was gonna say I thought you would get that light already because I had the kid mail it for me. Trying to work on getting one of those portable oxygen machines where I can go outside the house. But those things are pretty darn spendy. Trying to get to go somewhere and just pile an oxygen bottle into your car, not a very fun thing. Oh, okay. So they were like squatters then, huh? They had moved in on a property they had a deed to, but kind of expanded it, right? Scooter has its own light. I know it does, but I'm just talking about, you can put it on your hat so that when you're going along, you can look off to the side. Maybe you could just blind the old lady and take her cup away from her. That had to be a shocker for him, huh, Wayne? I would have loved to see that. So was he a big guy or just one of those little wiry guys that thought he had the world by the tail? Oh, he's about your size? Well, it was an even match then. I'm gonna be, I think I'm gonna lay out everything and try to change the trigger on my AR. I'm gonna do a video on that and I'm gonna be posting that over on my Patreon page because I don't want to do anything about guns on my just in time page here because I don't want any strikes against me. I guess YouTube is making some changes. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys. Did you hear they're gonna be messing uh, with the counts, your subscriber count? I got the word yesterday that if you're below 1,000, it's not really gonna affect you. But if you're above 1,000, then say you're 1,734 or something like that, instead of showing the exact number of what you have of 1,734, it would just say 1.7K. It wouldn't give you the little number that goes with it. It will just always round it up. So if you got 1,780 something, it would show you that you have 1.8K. So they're not going to show the whole number anymore. They're just going to be rounding it off. It's another one of their new things they're going to start. That's going to be starting, I believe, at the 1st of August. Oh, cool. Thanks, Modern. I can help you any way you want. It was just a suggestion. As like I said, I am far from being an expert, but I know a little bit just from growing my own channel. But if you guys see a change starting the beginning of August on your counts, it's YouTube doing their thing again. So, like, say you had, like we did Eminem prospecting here a minute ago. He's under 1,000, so it shows his exact number. So if you're under 1,000 subscribers, you will continue seeing all three numbers. But as soon as you hit the 1,000 mark, that's all going to change. So if you're just 1,000, say 1,030, it will show as 1K. Then when you get to 1,500, it'll show 1.5K, and so on and so forth. It won't show any of the numbers in between. Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen, good morning. Let's give that woman a round of applause. Good to see you this morning. How are you? So actually, that change is really not going to matter to anybody but the real big guys, like the guys that have 30, 40, 50, 60,000, and then they're not going to be able to show off how many subscribers they have. And most of those guys, if you really look at them, they don't really even show their subscribers after they get up to like 80 or 90,000. They just hide that part. So all it's really going to matter to is the guys that are trying to climb out of the 1,000 bunch or the 2,000 bunch or stuff like that. Hey, let's talk about prepping. Give that man a hand. We were talking about you earlier, Tyler. I'm glad that you're here now so we can quit talking. Good to see you, Tyler. How are you this morning? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. That was a good little video you got out, Tyler. I liked it. Appreciate that. That's a good one. I was going to put a rebuttal in on the seed video that you did. And so I went down to where I keep all my preps and stuff. I have a big area down in my basement where I do that. And I was looking through my preps and I can't find my seeds anywhere. I'm thinking that my niece got a hold of them and tried planting them outside. I'm going to have to restock. I'll be doing a video all about it. You'll see. I like you putting that word out like that, Tyler, about it's not just about going out and killing the zombies. That's basically the kind of stuff I do too. I, I don't want to put out fear mongering or anything like that. So I would rather just put out information telling people about how to survive the many disasters that happen around everybody's part of wherever they live all the time. There's hurricanes and tornadoes and volcanoes and whatever, earthquakes. Those are all SHTF situations as well, and we still need to learn how to survive through that stuff. So, yeah, what you said really hit close to home for me, so I appreciate it. You just fell down a couple of times. Yep, been there, done that. Yep, that's how I do it too, Tyler. PG, I always try to keep it PG because you really don't know who's coming in and out. You all have channel names, so you don't know how old the person is behind the channel name. So if you just keep it PG, you kind of laying out a pretty successful business type of channel. You're showing people that you're uh, not a foul mouthed guy or anything. Oh yeah, they had a terrible one back there in 2011, Lisa. That was terrible. So, you guys don't believe in super chats or anything? That's cool. You can also donate to my channel through PayPal. I don't post that usually, but once in a great while I'll be doing it from here on out because a lot of people just don't like super chats, and I can understand that. Oh yeah, another thing they told me I get super chat stickers now, so they're saying that anybody who gives me a super chat has the option of buying a sticker. I guess that when it flies up there, you get some sort of sticker that shows up. Not sure how it works yet because I haven't seen it, but they sent me a message telling me that I now have super chat stickers, whatever that means. Yep, pretty much, Tyler. They do keep 30%, but it adds up. You don't get to keep the money right away. It go into your revenue, and yeah, they add it onto your uh, I don't know what they call it, the clickable things, the ads and stuff, and they pay out like in hundreds. So when you get to $100, I think they send you a check, or that's how I have mine set up anyway. Mine is set up. Yeah, it goes straight to my banking account, automatic deposit. So yep, exactly. I was looking into that too, Wayne. They want everybody wants a cut of your action. They want you to do the work, but they want to take a little skim off the top. Yeah, I was looking into being an Amazon affiliate. Yeah, you'd have to be a fairly big channel to get in on that kind of stuff. Everybody wants a cut. Yeah, 15% is robbery. Heck, my PayPal don't even charge that much. I think my PayPal charges like 5% if I withdraw it and have it transferred into my bank account, but I don't even pay that 5% most of the time because I have a PayPal debit card. So anytime I want to spend any money out of my PayPal, instead of sending it to my bank account and then taking a chunk out of it, I use my debit card instead. And it just comes right out of the account. They can't charge me that way. Kind of screw them out. Screw them. Chantel. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Lou. Some applause are in order for you guys. How are you guys doing, Chantel and Lou? Good to see you. Yeah, that's right, Lou. They're almost like a legal mafia. I'm doing fine, Chantel. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's what I like about Teespring, Wayne. Is there's no upfront fees or anything. Is you set it up, you set up your storefront, you you put the images that you want onto your merchandise, and you even get to control the price. I mean, after you set everything up, there'll be a screen that you scroll through, showing you the prices and everything. Well, they show you the price that they suggest that you should sell your merchandise at, and then they show you the profit margin on that. Well, yeah, I don't really want to scam anybody or even make a big profit. I would just like people to buy my stuff to wear it or to show it off or whatever. So I take I take the numbers and I kind of tweak them around so that I still make a couple of dollars on it, but I don't make like a lot. And then that's how it works. They buy when people buy from you, they just drop ship it right to them. So I like that about Teespring. I've checked into other places. A lot of people want some sort of fee right off the top. Okay, I'm gonna change the screen here for a minute. Let's see. Try to anyway. And then let's see, put it in studio mode so I can find the one I want. That's not it. Well, I guess I could do this one right here. Let's do this one. I'm going to transition it over there, and then you guys just talk amongst yourselves, and I shall be back in a second. All right, back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I drank too much coffee. Yeah, don't have much of a bladder when you get old. Anyway, while I was up, I went ahead and grabbed this. Then this is what I'm going to be putting in to the Crazy Scotsman giveaway, 2K giveaway. I am donating this to the giveaway. I just kind of want to show it off to you guys. Get it up there where you can see it. And it's a Mora 511. Has a little safety snap here. And so that handle won't come flying out. Kind of a tight fit still. And it has a little thumb strap on there. And then the ferro rod has this little fastener as well. Try to keep it up there where you can see it. It's tight, but comes in and out. And then just take the strap and you pull on it, put it over the top, and it locks it in from going anywhere. See? So it can't go anywhere. Yep. That will be in the Crazy Scotsman's giveaway, 2K giveaway. Oh, that emblem on there. I don't know if you guys know about that emblem right there, but that is sign language for preppers, which, who knows what that stands for in prepper sign language? Anybody in here know about what it means? There's Dustin. See him waving at you guys?
Taking off early.
Taking off early? All right. Have a good day at school. Off to school he goes. That was Dustin waving. You'll be seeing him in more and more videos this summer. He'll be helping me more and more. Trying to make it so that if anything happens to me, he can just take over. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, let's get back to that symbol, if I can. That water went down the wrong throat, went down the wrong tube. So anyway, about that symbol on the knife sheath, that is a symbol telling somebody that really knows about prepping sign language. Is it's telling somebody that you have a weapon and that you're not afraid to use it. That's what that symbol stands for. So if you ever see that symbol on a piece of prepping gear or somewhere, written burned into a board or something when you come up to somebody's property, beware. That's telling you that they have a weapon and they're not afraid to use it. So. Okay, let's see where we're at here. I'm gonna have to refresh this. I'm way behind. Here we go. All right. Yep. I guess that would work too. The rose with a dagger through it. Yep. I always thought that if I had my own homestead or something, I would put a symbol like that. I would just burn it into the door of my outhouse or one of my outbuildings, so whoever came up would see it. And then when they said, "What is that symbol?" you'd be able to tell them, "Well, it's telling you to beware that I have a weapon and I know how to use it, or I'm not afraid to use it, whichever." Butterfly with a stinger, Tyler. uh, Butterfly with a stinger. That sounds like something out of what was the name of that movie? Shoot, I can't think of the name of it. It was a good one too. Let's see. Gotta go back to the studio mode. And I'll spark me again. And fixed it a little bit. Obi-Wan Kenobi? No. I can't think of it. It's where the people were blue. And the army guy where couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair, but he would get in this tube and he could live in this other world, being able to walk and everything. I can't remember the name of it now. It's a pretty popular movie. Yeah, my brain's pretty stupid right now too, Tyler. Yes. Man, they got all kinds of buttons on this thing. Songs, dog barking, time, beatings. Yeah, what's that one do? Oh man, that's a tough one there. Hey, one cast, one fish. How are you? Let's give that person a hand of applause. Welcome to the live stream. How are you this morning? I haven't seen you around for a while. How you been? Remember, everybody, that this is the day that I take down all the names for the drawing on Saturday. Let's go do a new window here. I was too sparkly in that one. There, let's go into a one-eyed fish. Joran's back? When did he get back? I haven't seen him back yet. Usually he comes into my live streams. Oh, we know how that goes, one cast. It can be busy out there. No problemo. The old man's still here. Do I need to bring up the fish, the ship for him? You still here, old man? You're still here. I'll bring up the ship for you. There he is, wet and wire. There we go. Just for you, old man. Avatar, yes. That is it. Thank you, Lou. That is the exact movie I was talking about. That was a good movie too. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of it. Some days you just can't think straight. Today's one of those days for me. Wet and wire from the paper mill. Salvage. They They had, remember they closed down that mill in Everett? Used to be a paper mill. I went in there. I went in there when they were taking all the stuff out of it, and I got a bunch of toilet paper rolls that they were still had toilet paper on them. It was perfectly good, but they just left them laying all over the place. So I went in there and picked a bunch of them up. I used them all. I used them all up. I would take them out camping with me and stuff. There was nothing wrong with them. They just got in such a big hurry when they were getting out of there. They didn't take everything. Oh, your grandpa retired out of there? Yeah, a big company there for a long time. Automation took them right out of business. Let's do one more channel before we get out of here for the day. Let's see. Bring up this studio mode here, so I can bring up. I believe it's that wheel right there. Yep. All right. We'll transition over real fast. Get that thing going, and then bring that up. Okay. So let's see. Uh, Bring that down out of the way. Then we do this. Interact with it. So I can spin the darn wheel. Let's see if I can get this thing to work one more time. Sometimes it takes it a minute to warm up. Let's see. Is it working? Nope, not gonna work on it. All right. Maybe it'll start while we're spinning. Here we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. All right. It's gonna stop on number 13. Lucky number 13, you guys. Let's start. Let's see. Let me look. Right up there where it's West Wind Survival, where he says Joran Jader's back. And we're going to count down 13 from there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Guess who it is? Sue Nelson. We're going to pop up Sue Nelson over here. So you guys hold on while I get it put together. As soon as I get her put up there, we'll switch it around. She is pretty darn lucky, you guys. I'm not even going to tell her that she won the other day again when she wasn't there. Don't tell her, okay? Look at there, she pops right up, too. Alright, let's get her up here. Let me get everything switched over. Studio mode. So I can get the camera moved. Alright, transition it over. Here we go. Alright. Should be there for you guys just about now. There she is, guys. Sue Nelson's channel. Hey, I like bighorn sheep. You guys like bighorn sheep? I love bighorn sheep. Get this out of the way. Alright, let's get to see what she's got going. She's at 1.3K. I like that bighorn sheep. How come you don't have anything? You have Facebook, don't you, Sue? If you have Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, you should put that URL in your About section. Let me get over there. Oh, your About section's empty too. Uh, maybe you could put something in your about section and then I can't do it on here. Let me get my pointer. Excuse me, but right down in the down there farther is some editing tools for you, and you can put in your URLs for Facebook and Instagram or whatever else you may use, and then those icons will show up on your home page, and they'll show up right over. Let me get my pin there again. Right in this corner right here. As soon as you get those put in on your about page, they will pop up there automatically. And the magic of YouTube. But if you did that, it would make you look good, and then maybe put something across your banner right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I should probably change the color of my cursor, but let me get my other pointer out. Right across here. Just put your name up there or something. You can do it in like a black or maybe a yellow with an outline of a yellow with an outline of black, something to kind of catch people's attention. But she has some good stuff, you guys. We're gonna play this one here for her.
Well, it rattled, made a hissing noise, a spitting noise. The cat was after it. The dog was going to go after it. They killed it. Well, of course, they don't die till after sundown, right? The head has a bit of a jowl to it. It's not a straight line like a non-poisonous snake. But I don't see no dang rattles. It's probably a good 3 feet or better long.
Make a good hat band.
I shot it a few times. I think it's just nerves reacting now. If anybody has a better idea what this might be, I came out with the idea of the rattlesnake.
Looks like a rattlesnake.
Wasn't gonna take any chances.
Still, I like that hide on it. It would make a good hat band.
He's got some jaws. We all heard it. So it's weird. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
Leave some comments below.
Please comment. There you guys goes, eh? She has some good content. The one before that is where she was taking a ride through the woods. Very good content there. She does a lot of good stuff. She has some other videos there as well. See, I'm just gonna thumb through them there. So she has videos. Go check her out, you guys. I know a lot of you guys have her, but some of you don't. So let's make sure that you guys get over there and check out Sue. Get over there and show her some love, you guys. If you're not on her list, you need to be. She has been with me for a very long time. She deserves some love. So make sure you get over there and check her out. Give her some love. Get back in this here mode. And let's see where I want to go. Yeah. go back to the old man's ship. Here we go. So as you guys can see, she has some good content there and she needs some people to go over there and show her some love. Do that for me. If you're not hooked up with Sue, make sure you get hooked up with her. Kind of sounds kind of weird. Oh well, you guys know what I mean. All right, one more thing, you guys. Remember, I'm going to set this up again. I'm on my tablet, so let's see. It's called. Uh, and then I'll also do this little thing here. When you get there, and then put your selfies up there. I'm going to send it here in a second. Go there and put some selfies up. Promote your channel. Promote your channel on my Twitter, and I'll bring them up over here into my OBS when we do our live streams on Wednesday morning and on Saturday night. If you guys do that, then I will show you guys off. I will showcase it off for you. Everything spicy. I didn't see you mosey in. Let's give you a hand of applause. Welcome to the live stream. And we got about, about 10 minutes left, you guys. So if there's anything you need to tell me or tell everybody else, make sure you're doing it right now while we only have 10 or 12 minutes left here. Also, let's see, I'm going to do a live stream on Friday. I'm going to try to do that one in Hangouts. So on Fridays, when I come on, I'll probably try to get some of you guys up on the panel with me. And that will give you some positive vibrations too to bring people in to help your channel out. So Friday, I'm going to do that one probably around 1 o'clock my time. And then that will bring enough people in that'll give the East Coast people time to get in there. And also help the West Coast people at the same time. So I'm trying to add some different time frames in to try to get my subscribers a little bit of recognition during their time of day, you know. Not everybody can come on at early in the morning like on Wednesdays or even late at night like on Saturdays. So I'm filling in a slot that's in between just for the subscribers have a chance to come in and get a little bit of recognition as well. So if you guys are around on Fridays around 1 o'clock Mountain Time, that'll be, let's see, I think that's around 3 or 4 on the East Coast and around 11 o'clock on the West Coast, if I remember right. I'm not sure. Don't write it in red ink or anything because I'm not real good at figuring out the time zones, but it will give some different time zones a chance to come in to my live streams and get some notice. And don't forget to do that hashtag Monkey Rich Crew on my Twitter. That'll help you guys get some notification as well. Then I guess this Monday we're going to try to do another panel. Wayne's going to be there and Cheryl for sure, and possibly Corsair Trainer and Rob Painless. I'll try to get them put together with the same crew. And we'll try to bring you guys some prepper and bushcraft information on Monday night. So that sounds like a plan. It sounds like I'm starting to get a full schedule again. And that's how I like it. I like to stay busy because if you're not busy, you're just sitting around waiting to die. So that's not how it's going to be for me. And I certainly wouldn't hope it would be for you. So you're gonna head out one cast. I really appreciate you coming in. Let's give him a hand of applause. I'm still trying to figure out all the stuff my box does. I have one that laughs too, so we can always make each other laugh. Laugh at each other is better than laughing at nobody, so. Not much you won't eat after the Navy. Yeah, I hear you on that, Wayne. I've had rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we had a pretty good stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in here this morning slash afternoon, depending on where you live. Like I said, I couldn't do any of the bells and whistles stuff without you guys because the donations keep the stream going. It's nothing out of my own pocket. It all works off of you guys. So that's kudos to you guys, my subscribers. I appreciate it. Couldn't do any of it without you guys. Death So Paranormal. Let's give that person some applause for coming in. Nothing that comes to mind. Oh, there we go. All right, modern refugees. Thanks a lot for coming in. I hope I showed you some tricks on how to get your page up and running to a little bit more of noticeability for your subscribers or any future subscribers. What plan are we talking about, West Wind? I never heard of that challenge yet, lovely Lisa. I will go over to your channel and see if I can figure it out, though. How's that sound? You guys have a great day for sure. Yep. We're going to run for about another 7 minutes, you guys. So I still want to thank each and every one of you. Like I said, all of this that I have that you can see and more, like the applause button, the all this stuff. I can do an echo too, but it's not wanting to work today for some reason. Probably don't have the right microphone hooked up for it. May have to buy another machine just for the echo. But without the echo, we still have plenty of stuff going on here. We can do the bird. We can do some squealing. Got songs. My dog don't like that one. Then we got the minions as well. Let's see what else we got. I kind of like that one there. Oh, you're talking about the paper mill. Yeah, all those chemicals. They probably wash down into the sound. All those fancy little sounds come off the audio mixer that you guys bought. You guys bought it. I didn't. You guys did. And I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. All the money that you guys give the channel, stays right here in the channel. The next big thing we're gonna get is shoot, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's gonna improve the quality of what we do here for sure. Trying to think of what it's called, but I can't. It's on the wish list, but it's because of you guys that I can get all the stuff. It makes everything go a little bit smoother, gives us a little fun to do what we're doing. And we're going to show off some more of you guys' channels too. We're going to do that on Saturday night. I might even pull up a few of the channels on Friday afternoon. So I have all this stuff to do it. I'm going to start doing that to try to help you guys grow your channels, help me grow my channel. Have a little fun while we're doing it. I mean, like I said, we can laugh about it. We can do the minion thing, We can laugh, 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 and everybody. I mean, everybody gets a hand of applause as they come in the door. He's gonna send you some runoff. Is that what he's saying, Wayne? uh, I guess he can bottle that up and send it to you so you don't miss it. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. We got about 2 minutes, but I need to get my life going. I've got to get some lunch in me. If I don't keep that sugar level right, then my diabetes acts up. You guys should know that. I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world with diabetes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here in studio mode. We're going to go to the fireside mode, and we're going to be able to get out of here. I can only have the fire going for a few minutes. That really pops the CPU usage up. I want to thank everybody that came in today. Don't forget to go to Will is Patreon. Put some selfies up there and put that hashtag Monkey Wrench Crew in there because that's who we are. We are the Monkey Wrench Crew. Also, I have some of that Monkey Wrench Crew merchandise at the Teespring store. Go check it out. Be the first one to get the Monkey Wrench Crew stuff right out of the store. I think Cheryl's got a mug. Gonna have a Monkey Wrench Crew mug if I remember right. So she's gonna be sporting that pretty soon, you guys. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming, Cheryl. I really appreciate all of it. And don't forget, see you guys on Friday afternoon. That's it for today, you guys. Thanks for coming by.